this is icyjumping with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to icy jump. So, basically we're going to start off with the map Icy Jumps V by Ambetty, and if you don't have that map, you're going to have to go to a server. It will ask you if you want to download it, and then you'll have to click OK. Anyway, I'm going to be using a lot of my personal experiences when I first started icy jumping. So, first thing you might think when you come into this map, Noob filter, sprint, and it doesn't quite make it. So if you hold sprint and forward, it doesn't work, and to tell you the truth, this is how I first started icy jumping like this. And I was asking some people on the server, and they told me to curve. So I thought I'd bunny hopped in Counter-Strike, which is all strafing. So holding forward and left strafe, here's how I made it up the first one. And I'm not sure how I managed to do it, but I did. Anyway, I made it off that first one, and you can advance to the next jump. Alright, so here I'm going to be introducing, let's start with curving. Later I might tell you when you might use strafes, but I don't think any of the pros really do it. I rarely use them. Strafes are when you press either A or D and you walk sideways. You will only hold forward and sprint while you're doing this. It doesn't work without sprint because you can't control yourself. And so, curving, to gain speed in the lower right of my screen, right where that knife is, that tells you how fast I'm going. And to gain speed, you'll go in a curving motion like that. A flick is a transfer from one curve to another where you usually gain speed, like right here. A lot of the pros can do them like instantly. This jump is the jump that I could not do with strafes, and it's kind of funny because this is only the third jump in the map. I was like, holy cow, there's more than this. And so basically you need to practice curving and flicking like that. This is a great jump to practice on. You've got plenty of room, and you can nearly always do it the same way every time. So you can start on the wall, and the best place to go if you're a newbie, you might want to start deeper because your curve probably isn't going to be as experienced, because trust me, your curves will get better, you'll gain more speed over practice time. So I start about here because it's not that wide of a place, and as you can see, that's how you do that jump. This is called blue ramp. It does not have wood, and so you end up sliding down. Now, the best place to start on a ramp is back a little bit. Pros, you can just do it like this, and it's actually quite easy to jump. If you're a noob, you will want to start about here, because again, it's not the widest jump, so you can't like start down here and have 50 tiles to curve around. So you're going to want to start around here, make a curve, and then a flick, and you should be good. Just an interesting side note, no Kevlar vest beyond this point. You should not wear a Kevlar vest while icy jumping. It doesn't actually slow you down or anything, it just makes your stamina go down faster, and you cannot complete this jump, Khaki KV, with low stamina. So, let me just do this jump, and you should take note of the fact that this jump does not require a perfect run. And you power slide, which is just crouch. If you don't know, like you're a complete newbie to Urban Terror, like I used to be, I didn't know how you could like slide I thought, holy cow, that is so cool. And this jump also introduces the leap concept. A leap is um, a normal jump is like this, and this is the leap. So you have to get a lot more speed, you have to have a lot more skill to be able to leap jumps. So let me see if I can lead it. I probably won't be able to, because usually I have to work at it, but let's see how far I get. And I didn't do too bad. And no, I failed. Another thing that a lot of people don't actually know is when you're crouching, if you hit spacebar, you stand up. So with this part, you have to time it right and be crouching, and then release and press spacebar at the same time to jump over this lip here. And let's see if I can do this one. And a lot of people fail this one so bad, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how to start it and how to do it. Thistle Wall is a very weird jump. I have never seen anything like it at all. You want to start here, and if you're in-game, try to copy exactly what I do. Sprint, and then jump, and then curve, hit your head. I did a little bit of a steep angle, but the jump is actually pretty easy. You really don't have to worry about it that much. It's really just practice. Find out what works and just repeatedly practice. This is really the first jump that actually introduces a new type of method. As you can see, good bit different jump. And like I said, where should you start on this jump? Down here. And since this one's a little steeper, you can start a little deeper. Here, let's show you this. See, I hit the wood piece. You do not want to do that. You want to stay between the two on these edges. And this is the first in this map you will ever see something like this. I call each side a quarter pipe transfer. This is another thing that takes practice, because the most speed you can possibly get is by landing the quarter pipe right on the edge. Let's show you this again. You want to practice landing the jump right about there, except I didn't land it right on the edge. I did alright, but that was not a perfect transfer. The leap, you have to go up there, and that is icy, and you have to kind of make a jump, and it's not that hard, but it intimidates you enough that sometimes you mess it up. The jump is actually quite easy, so you really don't have to worry about making a good transfer, but the lead is hard enough that you do, and basically a newbie could do this, like I'm doing here, and still make the jump. And that is grabbable, so it's really not that hard. So let me show you what happens when you hold up. I mean forward, duh. You cannot stay on it, you fall. And so instead of holding forward, you can jump into it, press forward, let go, forward, let go, forward, let go. You have to be pretty much a complete newbie not to be able to do this, but everybody was there once, so it's not a big deal. If you fall, you can always grab the last one. And if you time it right, you can do it perfectly. It's not that great of an achievement, but it's kind of cool when you do. And this one is Indigo Twister. This is the first jump that requires really good speeds. So, you'll notice that you fall off if you go too far. And this is one of the wider jumps, so you should start medium depth, about here, I'd say. And you are just skating along, so it's kind of a pain sometimes. And I'm going to go ahead and start. the way you get a lot of speed on this jump is to go across the platforms. Start over there, come over, and come in a curve so that you get under here like this, and then you want to go across again because you don't really get much speed going straight. Instead, you want to make curves, and then you'll get some more speed. It's really not that hard once you get the hang of it. I jump into the transfers. You retain more of your speed. A lot of maps have transfers you can jump into, and you can always gain more speed by jumping into a transfer. I was stuck here after I got past green jump. Come off the last kicker ramp. The last jump is called the kicker ramp. You want to come off it straight. If you come off in a curve, then it is much harder to get as much height. Airflicks are when you're in midair. You can pretend you're on icy. You usually won't have much speed, so it'll feel really weird at first. But if you, again, practice, then you'll get better, and your airflicks actually give you more distance in midair. So, see, like that. Except that was really bad. Your flicks should be about, when your curve is about 90% done, and then you should start a new curve. So, let's see if I can complete this. And, I'm not going to delete it. Maybe I will, though. Yeah, I will. Hey YouTube, this is Arc9Z, and this video is completely done. All I have to do is put this commentary on it, and I'll have it uploaded soon. I really enjoyed making this video. I like ice jumping, of course, and I hope that I will inspire you to learn how to ice jump. This tutorial series is going to have at least Ice Jumps V, which I expect will be in 3 to 4 parts, maybe 5. I'm making them in 15-minute sections because it just seems like a good length. You're not watching for a very long time. I know that some people would prefer it in like an hour session because you're not switching videos and then buffering all over again, but whatever. I had a blast learning how to edit this. I mean, I already knew a little bit about video editing, and I did use Movie Maker, and it's been pretty nice. I did edit out about 5 minutes worth of me rambling, just getting sidetracked and talking about stuff that I'd already gone over, stuff like that. This video goes over from Noob Filter to Indigo Twister, and I think that you should be able to beat all of the jumps fairly soon after you've started practicing, because they're really pretty easy jumps. Indigo Twister is the hardest one by far. I think it's actually harder than the next couple of jumps after it for newbies, because you have to have some good technique to get through it. I think I already said that in the video, so repeat. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that, I get a lot of views from this. If you like the video, please like or comment, tell me what you think. If you need some more in-depth stuff on any of the jumps at all, just tell me, and I'll make some more video of it. And even subscribe if you want. Hope to see more of these coming up soon, and I'll see you in my next video.